Hello, 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 and welcome once again to Stream Tech Dive Gaming, featuring me, Steven. Adam may stream sometime, I'm not sure, but he will eventually. So something's different this stream. If you'll notice, I have 720p and 60 frames a second, which is very awesome. I think, yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna continue our last game of this one right here, Jacksonville. I should probably name it like Streamtopia or something, but whatever. I'm a lot more tired tonight than I was last night. I don't have any NOS to keep me awake, so it's gonna be very chill. Ooh, imperfection. That's my green screen. I'm gonna get that stupid Logitech 922X or whatever. That thing's freaking sweet. With that, I won't need a green screen. The camera will do all it for me. It'd be awesome. I can still see it. Whatever. Okay, so we're back. Streaming cities. It's a good looking little city right there. Little town. 13,000 folks. So I'm gonna have to really push on the high density if I want to keep all these hills and stuff in between, which I think I do. I like the look of you know, the mix of natural spaces and the urban areas. 0 drop frames, beautiful, beautiful. The quality is pretty good too. I don't have a full size view pulled up, but it's looking pretty great. So let's see here. Ooh, I should tweet this out at the City Skylines, folks. Oh, you saw the thing. No, you didn't really see anything. Let's see here. Nobody's in chat. Hey, we got some people watching. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I was gonna stream For Honor, but oop, I hit the microphone. Sorry, I failed to find an online game to play. I guess it's empty or something. I sat there for quite a bit waiting. So I'll just do cities. I'm too tired. I don't have the energy to really just play the old For Honor there. It's a high energy game. There we go. Cities PDX. Woo. Alright. Anyways, back to the game, because you know what? That's what y'all are here for, maybe. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Oh, is it Adam watching? Adam, are you watching this? How dare you? Get a life. Go hug your wife. That rhymes, by the way. So I'm thinking... Adam says meteor. Well, I could drop a meteor somewhere. But then it'll burn everything down. I'll do 1 meteor just for you, Adam. It'll be a rank 10 and everything. But where? So I'm thinking about leveling this mountain out anyways. I should level out this mountain. How about this one? There. Just for you. You're welcome. I'm sorry about that. Got the sneezes going. Anyways. While that's happening, we'll level out this guy. Do. Really exciting material right here. See, this will be a good neighborhood. Yep, here it comes. Get a nice scenic view of it. What? Oh, the suspense. What's gonna happen? Ooh, I got a third loan and solar power plants. Boom. Nice. Oh, it's gonna make a wave in their lake. Just a little bit. Yeah, not enough. Well, take that. Mountain and forests. All the woodland critters. Sweet. Okay, we need more industrial, but we already have a crap ton of industrial, so I'm thinking some more offices. Which would go perfectly right here, right? Too much soil. Well, I was dumping on top of a mountain. Do. Need another spot to dump it. Here. And that's expensive. But we're doing really good on money right now, so I'm not worried about it. City is humming along, no disasters, except for some lack of goods. So we need more commercial, I believe. I'll finish this out real quick. Oop. Come on, there. See, I can't even click buttons right, I'm so tired. Perfect. Do some squiggly lines. Oh, not that. No dropped frames. It's so good. Makes me the happiest streamer in the world. Ugh, that doesn't look very good. Whatever. We'll just do this. There we go. This will be more housing. I know I said it was going to be offices, but I lied. Just like how I lied that it'd be For Honor tonight. So, music is loud. Hopefully you can hear me over the dang music of this game. Okay. Power and water. Okay. Some really lazy piping going on here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll do some power lines. You can. What can I do? I forgot. Forgot what I said. It's just a stream of garbage coming out right now. Only the most high quality streams from Tech Dive. Incorporated? No, it's not incorporated. It's a sole proprietorship, which means nothing. I guess. There's no Incorporated or Inc. or LLC. Because it's not any of those. Adam owns it. Should call it Adam Dive. You can hear you. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Because I still want the music in the background, because me sitting here with a blank stare on my face looking at this game is not that exciting to listen to. And I look really angry all the time. Gotta smile. Should I stream like this? Commercial goes right here, guys. It's great. There we go. Looking good. Well, we got some dead folks. I think we need a crematorium out here. In the boonies. Boom. That should serve this area right here where everybody's dying. That neighborhood's filling out. Okay, offices. Back to my original goal before I got distracted. We can do offices out here. Needs water. Let's do this. Alright. Office buildings. Where should they go? So I'm thinking about like crossing out different zones of the area. I see you, Pine Games. Just lay back, slowly fall asleep as I play City Skylines. Okay, office buildings. Back to task. Chat. It's distracting. Here we go, right here. The perfect spot for a crap ton of office buildings. They're all lakefront. It's going to be beautiful. The land values are going to be skyrocketing. These tree farmers won't know what hit them. We probably won't have enough educated people. Yeah, this is pretty much what SimCity 5 should have been. But, that failed to happen because SimCity 5 sucked. So, yeah. But this game's pretty sweet. I'm loving it. I played like 400 or 500 hours. Now, SimCity 4 is still my favorite SimCity, but this is a really, really good one. Boom. Demand is gone. We need more commercial. Yeah, the people that made this game were like huge fans of SimCity, and like this game came out less than a year after SimCity 5, and SimCity 5 flunked bad. Because the first 20 hours of it is perfect. Do aliens come and attack? No, we do have disasters. The game did ship with no disasters, but here we have tornadoes, earthquakes, sinkholes, lightning, forest fires, collapse, just knock down a building, building fires, same thing, tsunamis, and asteroids. That's all we have. I wish it had like the robots coming down and picking up cars and throwing them and stuff like SimCity 4. That was good. Okay, can we buy another tile? Yes. I want to buy. Could buy this one. That's got some good land with it. I could work my way up here. I probably should get closer to the city. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter too much. I'll be buying another tile soon. Let's be clear, Adam. In Factorio, you're the alien. Asteroid? Yeah, this is the impact side of a level 10 asteroid. So that's about as big as it gets. It's pretty good. Caused some ripples in the lake. Ooh, water. See? Every time I forget. Boom. See, Factorio is another awesome game. It's not a city building game at all. It's a factory building game. It's all about efficiency and something really satisfying about making a really efficient factory planet thing. Oh, traffic. I knew things were going too well. So they're all turning right. So what if I did this for them? I don't have this tile. No! I should have bought this tile. I immediately regret my decisions. The goal of Factorio is, imagine if you were a guy that landed on Mars. And it's your job to get back into space. And to do that, you have to start from square one, which is like, you know, you're freaking digging up some iron and chopping down some trees. It's kind of like Minecraft in that way, but it's 2D, top down. And then you build machines that build like computer chips, and the computer chips go into drones that go into more factories, and just kind of builds all the way up to you launch a rocket into space. In this, there is no real end goal, unless you play a scenario, but the scenarios suck. So, regret. Okay, we'll make this work. It's gonna be janky as heck. Ah, yeah. So bad. Too steep. Come on. That's not that steep. Come on. Give me a break, game. Yes. Hurts me. That off-ramp hurts my soul. Okay. That should help out this traffic, because all these empty logging trucks turning right. Okay, we bought our new tile, let's use it. We need more residential and commercial, so we'll do that right here. Build out this road a bit more, kind of follow the valley. Yes, you do. And so there's a lot of speed runs of Factorio where people will do everything perfectly efficiently. They'll be like, okay, I'm going to dig up this many resources. I'm going to build this exact number of mining machines. They have it down to a dang science. I just play it for fun. You know, just blow up some aliens, build some big old factories. And what more could you want out of life than to kill some aliens and build factories? There we go. Another cool thing about Factorio is that it's multiplayer. This has no multiplayer at all. Factorio, you can run your own server, and it'll you can have like 100 people, 200 people. Some crazy number of people can fit on the server. So you can have like a million dudes just running around building factories. Yeah, Factorio is a good game, and it's not even out yet. It's a beta, but it's as good as a full release game. It's $20. Go buy it. You will not regret it. All right, put some commercial down here. Some happy commercial. There we go. Happy residential. And water. Ha, called it. I know it's ridiculous. Freaking Minecraft started it all. It was in alpha for like 3 years, then it was in beta for like 2 years or something, and then it came out and it's like, oh, it's the exact same game as it was in beta, and pretty much the same as it was in alpha. It's just, what's it called? Ark Survival. Ark? Is that it? Ark? Like dinosaurs and stuff. That's been in beta for forever. Nintendo doesn't do betas because they don't understand the internet. Because you have to have the internet to do betas, right? And they don't understand it. I feel like they have like a modem sitting in their office building and they're like, what is that thing? What does it do? I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of scary. We'll just let it sit there. Meanwhile, at Sony, they're freaking, you know, doing all these online games and betas. You can do betas on the consoles. Heck, I played Destiny 1 through a beta on the PlayStation 4. You just download it and it worked. It was awesome. Nintendo's not forward thinking in that sense. Ooh, let's build a big old park. This one. Boom. And a school. These kids are moving up in the world. Boom. Everybody is so happy. Man, that poop river's looking really disgusting right now. Take that, environment. Pesky trees. True. I think you could buy SD cards for the Switch or something, but still, it came with like less storage on it than a dang freaking iPhone. And it's a gaming tablet where you have to download the games onto it, but it doesn't hold more than like a few games. That's stupid. Really dumb. What I'm hoping is for a Switch 2 where it holds like a terabyte or something on it. That would be ideal. Oh, water. Water, water, water. Should have bought that tile. Alright. Continue our offices over here to meet the industrial needs. Yeah. I am jealous of having a Switch though. There's a lot of games coming out soon. They've announced a lot of stuff. And the Mario vs. Rabbids game, pretty dang sweet. It's XCOM, but with Mario and Rabbids. And supposedly it's really freaking good. I want that so bad. What next? We're doing really good on money now. More residential, more of everything. Trash is bad. See, I should build an industrial area somewhere over here. How about right here? Why not? This whole mountain's going. Yeah. Too much soil. Right off the bat. So we're going to dump some more soil off over here. Maybe just kind of fill in the poop river area. There, make it a poop gully. There goes $100,000 right off the bat. Boom, gone. Almost there. Like that level. Now we have access to this valley over here. Yay! There's a nice big road with trees on it, despite it being an industrial wasteland. Or it'll soon be an industrial wasteland. There. The traffic's gonna be bad though. All them trucks. Crime is bad. Ooh, police station there, and one back in town. So, across the street from the school, and then right there. At least the Switch is not as bad as the PlayStation Vita. I love that console to death, but holy crap, Sony, give it up. They have custom memory cards on it. And for a 86 gig or something like that memory card, it's over $100. And it's going to hold like 10 games. That was like the worst decision Sony ever made with. Oops, something happened. What happened to all the power? Did I break a power line? That's connected. What am I missing here? Yeah, I think if Sony just, you know, sold normal, like SD cards for it, rather than forcing you to buy these, like stupidly, even for SD card prices back in 2012. Now, if Nintendo put their games on PC, that would be, I would pay good money. I'd pay $60 for Twilight Princess on the PC. I would do that in a heartbeat. But you know they won't. They have to keep selling their Game Boys and their Wiis and their gimmicks. But, I don't know. I have to figure out this power thing. So why is this? Oh, it caught on fire. That's why. Okay. I was worried. I'm like, something's not right and I can't find it. But yes. Heck, they don't have to. They can keep making their dang consoles, you know? Just put their games on PC. I guess I'll shy away from doing more industrial zones. I'll do more offices. Yes, Zelda 4K. I mean, you can emulate I think N64 and Wii games. So you could do Twilight Princess in 4K if you wanted to, but it's going to have the crappy textures and it's going to be a bit muddy looking. I think one day Nintendo will do it. Far off in the future. Maybe when my kids are all grown up, they'll be like, my daddy would be rolling in his grave right now if he knew that Nintendo had their stuff on a PC. Yeah. It'll get there eventually. I hate how they're developing on this side of the area when the power is over here. Geniuses. Boom. Come on. Do I really need to build power lines? Kill me. Some dead people, some trash. We need to build another incinerator. We're building it over here. Somewhere. Back here. There we go. I don't know, it's really getting to the point with PC where it's just like I want all my games right here. You know, they make PC gaming tablets. They have the NVIDIA Shield has the portable console, and then I think they also have a Shield tablet that also does it. And I think Razer also has a tablet that'll you can play like Skyrim and whatnot on it with no issues. So they pretty much made a Switch before the Switch. It's just Nintendo copied them, and everybody's like, "It's the most original idea of all time. We're so proud of you, Nintendo." Now they ripped that right off of freaking NVIDIA. Then they use AMD processors in it to top it off. I'm pretty sure it's AMD. Okay. I think my next neighborhood will be right here. This meteor flattened it out a little bit for me. Dump the land somewhere else. There we go. Happy Hills. Boop, boop. 25 grand just to dump off all that dirt. Jeez. I think I'll complain about the price of terraforming every time I do it. Okay. Got us a nice spot. Let's change this road around a bit. It's tough because there's water here, so it kind of messes with my pathing. We'll do this. Oh, that's even worse. Jeez. There. Sometimes you just want to build a road. Have that follow the lake. Over here. Done. Then we'll have our neighborhood. I think I'll also do some commercial and whatnot too, to complement this area. This will be another town center kind of thingy. Oops, that's not the kind of road I want. We'll do this. Fancy. Woo! Still 0 drop frames. 0. That is so good. That makes me so happy. I was struggling the past couple days. I had charter internet, and I was supposed to get like 6 megabits a second upload speed. I got 1.5 megabits upload speed. And so I immediately called up AT&T because they're offering service in my area, and now I have 12 megabit upload. So I can do I could try 1080p 60 some other day. But man, I was so pissed at Charter. That made me so angry. But the weird thing about AT&T is that it's DSL. This is the same freaking crap that, well, not the same. I'm sure they've done some crazy stuff to DSL to make it so fast, but this is DSL, and it's just infinitely better than what Charter could do with cable. There we go. We'll do some commercial on the main road. Perfect. Some water. And of course I missed it. Come on, game, you can't auto snap like 5 feet. 150 up. You must have fiber or something. Jeez, I'm jealous. Yeah, I won't worry about 1080p though. I'm guessing you have a 900p monitor. I mean, it's identical to the naked eye. But really, like, that's why I'm not bothering with 1080p right now. It's just because between streaming and the codecing and whatnot, it's just I don't know if it's even worth it to do 1080p on Twitch. 150 up and 150 down. I'm jealous. Supposedly AT&T is going to roll their fiber out everywhere in my area within 5 years. 5 years. They're probably not going to do it. But if they did, I would be a happy streamer. They pretty much have all I want right now. I want to build something right here. It's just asking for it. This scenic hillside's asking to be flattened out for a Walmart. Something horrible. Ooh, they do have Walmart stuff. No. See, the problem with Twitch and 1080p is that they do allow 6 megabit uploads now. That's the very maximum Twitch will let you do. And I don't think that's enough for 1080p 60. Because that's, what, double the resolution of 720p 60, and that's 3,500 kilobytes up. So to double that, you need 7,000. It's not really that much worth it. And heck, they didn't allow you to do more than 3,500 megabit or kilobits up until May. Gotta dump more soil. Sorry people, I built a school, but I have to make a mountain out of all this extra dirt we have. If you don't mind me. There we go. Boom. We'll have Mount Everest in no time. That being said, ooh, 5,000 bit rate. That's gotta be like crystal clear. See, I'm doing 3,500 right now, and it's still codecing a little bit, or not coding, artifacting, whatever. Still having some issues, so can I hook that up? Oh, we're just out of water. But yeah, I think I'll try to up it to 5,000 or so. Maybe next stream. I'm just gonna work my way up a little bit at a time. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. I was doing 480p at 30 frames a second at 1,600 kilobits. That was rough. Okay, a lot of people are dead. We're running out of water. Let's build another pump. There we go. I could treat the water going into the... Nah. There we go. Not my problem. Perfect. Soon I'll have to build like a wall to keep all the... I know, it just really sucked that I had to do 1,600 kilobits when I was supposed to get like enough to do a full 720p 60. I tried it forever. I thought my computer was broken with how poor my streams were doing. I was dropping 50% of my frames if I did 2,500 kilobits a second. It's stupid. Okay. People dying. I'll build one of these. Scenically located right there in front of the lake. Maybe. Yes. Boom. Burn, baby, burn. Look, the next door neighbors. They have a dead body sitting in their house and they're just driving right by. It's okay. Oh, gone. Woo! Loading a dead person. See, it's the details like that that make me happy about this game. They just like, oh, they have to pick up every dead body in the whole city. Yeah, a lot of newer neighborhoods will have the fiber put in when they build out the neighborhoods. In my neighborhood, it's all done on telephone poles. And so it's like, oh, you want fiber? You have to go all the way down the road over there and hook it up to, you know, that'll probably cost $10,000 if you want full fiber to the house. 150 down, 15 up isn't too bad. It's better than any cable offerings here, that's for sure. Let's go and make this a nice road going around the lake. Oh, that's gotta be rough for your friends. I'm paying like $50 and I'm getting 15 up, and you're saying I got 150 up. Boom. Just dropping it on them. So now I can kind of do the same thing with my friends because I'm getting like a way better internet connection than they are for the same price. Take that, Adam. Ha. Alright. That's looking good. Go ahead and build a school over here. Give not my Sims. What do they call it? I guess it's just people. Or they make it Sims at the Sea. I think they did something stupid like that. I'm gonna build a high school out here. I want it right there. Come on. Yes. Boom. So that way when I upgrade this road right here, I won't have to move the whole high school and spend an extra like $20,000. These roads are getting a little bit busy. I had to upgrade over here because they were lining up pretty bad. I say we do offices right here. Mountain? What mountain? It's gone now. I guess I could fill in this area over here a little bit. There we go. See, the only problem with my current connection is the data limit, which is 1 terabyte a month. It's not the worst, but it's still kind of annoying. It's like, okay, I gotta think. Have I been like downloading a crap ton of Steam games? I don't know. But I will be backing up all of my Steam games to a different computer, so that way if I need to reinstall my games or I format, I can just pull up the backups rather than having to download over my internet and use my whole terabyte in a day. That's all you get with 150 megs? Jeez. I could pay an extra $30 a month and get unlimited, but then I'll be paying more than I was before. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing that anyways, because my whole house is data hogs. My kids watch Netflix all day, and so does my wife, so that adds up quick. Netflix will suck up like 3 gigs an hour, I think, which is a lot more than I thought. Even the 1080p streams will suck up that much. That's not my best looking road job. 15. You haven't made, man. You should like run a server off of your home network and sell out server space to people. They would do it too. I'd buy up some server space on Fiverr. Offices. True. If you don't use it, don't have to worry about paying for it. I'm sure if you go over, they'll just automatically pump you for up to unlimited for that month or something. Power and water. We see one house or something to build right there, and we'll have power. Yep, they can build. Do a little bit of commercial. And 1 terabyte's a lot. That's a lot of data. So it's not like an unreasonable cap. If it was like 200 gigs, I would not sign up for it. But How long have I been streaming? A week ago. That's when I started. So, but I've been making videos on YouTube for almost 2 years now with Adam. If he's still in the chat, we do tech reviews and stuff. So, I'm very pro, obviously, as you can tell by my ability to play the game and talk at the same time, and the quality of my stream. Alright, I'm gonna make this area full on downtown. Like that one song. Downtown. Is that what it's called? Something about downtown. I'm awful with old musical songs. Because I never watch musicals, because they're rather boring, usually. Kick all these people out of their houses. Come home from work. Boom. Eviction notice. Boom. Eviction notice. Get out right now. Ooh. Did the power plant catch on fire again? No. I did something horribly wrong. Oh. There's no connection. Easily fixed. There we go. Do you like this map, Adam? It's all, I took it from a random location in eastern Kentucky. So I thought the idea of like flattening out hills to make your city, it's like fit your city in the hills, would be pretty sweet. It's working out pretty well, except for the fact I have to build freaking a mountain out of the dirt I dig up. So I guess it's got its pros and cons. Let's go and flatten out this little hill here. We don't need that. Ah, come on, high school. Oh well. We'll do this. I'm gonna check out this sweet tunnel the game forced me to build. It's really useful for going down 5 feet. Oh, I wish I was a content creator on YouTube. Holy crap, that'd be sweet. My day job is working for a school system for IT, and then I also go to college. I'm almost done though. And that traffic kicks in. Woo. I'm gonna let it sit. Yeah, IT's a pretty good job. If you like computers and you kind of know how to fix them, it's an easy way to get like a $10 an hour job, or I'm not sure wherever you live, I'm sure you get more. Here's like the worst paying place in the whole country, United States of America, at that, for IT jobs. So. Well, I say that, but I bet like Florida's worse or something. Why are these construction sites everywhere? Why is that a thing? Now for college, I'm going for civil engineering technology. That's basically where I do AutoCAD. Nah. I thought about doing IT in college, but I've been at my job for over 2 years now, and so I kind of don't need to go to college for IT work. Yeah, I love AutoCAD. I could do that all day, every day. And Revit. Revit is 3D AutoCAD. But yeah, designing houses and roads and crap. And like in one class, I literally do this. This game is my class where you plan out roads and you plan out the buildings. I mean, it's like same thing. It's just it's not as pretty or 3D or whatever, but you know, you do what you love, right? Hey, look, my little really crappy off-ramp works. As soon as I buy this tile, that's gone. I'm gonna build some cool looking something or other. Ah, are you still doing a civil engineering bachelor's, or are you just gonna go into some other more higher paying engineering? If you go to computer engineering, you'll make like 100 grand a year. Ooh, software engineering. I couldn't do that. Programming kills me. I don't know, it's just, it feels monotonous to me or something. Okay. City's alive, we need more industrial. What I need to do is build the interstate out somewhere else to fit more industrial, but true. And I mean, heck, a lot of video games are just problem solving. This is problem solving. Problem right now, need more industrial. How do I fix it? Programming, it's more like lines and lines of code, and my brain doesn't agree with that. Maybe I'm just ADHD or ADD or something. Though OCD would be very good. That should be enough for now. So I figure out what I want to do with the industrial. Okay. Traffic is still bad. So what I need to do is... Yes, I had to take a surveying class last semester, and it was awful. I mean, it wasn't... The class itself was pretty good. The professor was awful. Yeah, we went out, we did total stations at the very end. We did most of our time with steel tapes going around ponds and parking lots. Because he's a super old-fashioned. He's like 70 or 80 or something, teaching surveying. I guess he did it when he was a kid, back before computers existed. And so we just freaking... It's like, well, you gotta walk around the whole campus, and... I mean, once we did total stations, it was pretty good, but... I did not miss walking around the steel tape for 3 hours. And then if you were like 1 foot off... We did one? Jeez. We did, we paced around a pond. Maybe, I guesstimated how big the pond was based off of walking around it. And then we do the same thing with taping, and then we do the same thing with... No, we just did taping for like 2 months. And then the last month we did 2 assignments with total stations. And go figure, he's the same professor I have this semester for a different class. Completely unrelated. The mechanical systems. So now he's like super crotchety about plumbing. I think I need to build a new highway somewhere. Let's pause the game. So... There's too much traffic going through here. It's only going to get worse as I build up. Manual drafting? No. I am very happy that it's all CAD, all Revit. If it was manual, that'd be kind of rough. Why was that in your program? Let's see here. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. Jeez. So I need to make the interstate come off right here, so Go across the river and kind of go between all these little towns and probably hook up over here. Yep, that's pretty much how my surveying professor was. Like, exactly just old and picky, and you have to do it the old way, and that doesn't make sense. Ah, manual drafting. I can't imagine. What do you do? Like, give you just big old blueprint sheets, and you're just drawing out a house with rulers and protractors and whatnot? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. I think I have enough money. It's gonna be expensive. I need this tile first, I think, because I need room to build a big old interstate interchange thing to run out the interstate. It'll wait. I can't buy another tile. Okay. So we're gonna do some extra roads to go around the roads that currently suck. Oh, machine parts. That's not... Yeah, that still sucks. Yeah, I just can't imagine not using AutoCAD or SoftWorks or Revit to do like machine... No, we don't really do machine parts in Revit, but you know what I'm talking about. It just makes sense on a computer, and there's no... I can't see a reason to learn it in the old way, you know? Other than the old people making the curriculum are like, kids these days gotta learn how we did it back in my day. So I'm thinking this road can hook up between this city here and the industrial over here. Okay, let's make this work. Yeah, that's a steeper hill than I thought it was. It's like when the math teachers are like, you have to learn how to do it without a calculator because what happens if you don't have a calculator? It's like, when would you ever be doing calculus without a calculator? You probably have bigger issues on your hands than not having a calculator or something. There we go. That's not too bad. I'll snake this over here on the ridge tops. Ridge tops. Boom. Oh no, the poopers. They're out of water. Or not water, power. Wow. 4. See, and on my calculus classes I took, because when I was originally going for the 4-year civil engineering bachelor's, they made me take Calc 1, Calc 2, Calc 3, and differential equations. All the professors are pretty cool about calculators. They're like, we'll teach you how to do it without a calculator, but then we're not going to force you to go without it on the test. So, you know, they're pretty practical. I don't know, I guess some calculus stuff you don't even need a calculator because it's all, especially like towards differential equations, it's all pretty much letters, right? You can't even use a calculator unless you, like Wolfram Alpha would be about all you can use. But man, some of those though, it's like, oh, you got to multiply 4 times 5 times 7 times 3 times 7 times 5 times 7, and so you're just, you know, doing a whole bunch of crappy math in addition to doing the big dumb problem. Alright. The game wants more residential, so we'll give it more residential. Oh yeah. I know in differential equations you had to use Newton's law of cooling to like be like, oh, my body's found and it's this temperature and the room's this temperature, and then an hour later is this temperature, and so you have to like work backwards with differentials or whatever to get, you know, the time of death or something like that. Just I can't, man, doing that without a calculator. That's had to suck so bad. All right, residential. I think we just need more office buildings, or not office, towers, and we need more trash pickup. There. We have the money. We can afford it. Let's keep adding to this residential here. See, I think if I build up these values a little bit higher, that will let me get more flattening without spending as much money, maybe. Time is it? A little bit past midnight. I can't stream for too much longer. I have to go to work in the morning. My stream schedule, I'm guaranteed to be on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm pretty much streaming every night, just because, I don't know, the kids are in bed. I'm still awake. Might as well stream, right? It's also pretty fun. It gives me some game time. Bit out of neighborhood with curly cues. But yeah, I'll usually play City Skylines. I think tomorrow I'm going to try and go for, now that I have a better quality stream, like Battlefield and maybe Planetside. I don't know. Some kind of shooting game. But most nights will be City Skylines, and then if you like Destiny 2, I will be buying that day one, and I'll be probably streaming it for 3 hours straight every night, as much as I can. Well, as much as the wife will let me. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, the Destiny 2 won't be until October 24th, so. See, Destiny 2 sounds like a pretty good game to me, because I played a little bit of 1, just the multiplayer, but it's a looter, because I love Diablo, so that works for me. It's a shooter. I've loved Bungie games for a while. Like Halo 1 is like one of my favorites, and then it's an MMO, and I love MMOs. I play them all the time, just not on stream, so it makes sense to me. If I don't like that game, I'll be surprised. And it's got a lot of hype around it, so I'll get some good views too. Oh, you played a lot of 1. How'd you like it? I had a brother-in-law who loves Destiny 1. It seemed pretty good to me. If it came out on PC, I probably would have picked it up. That's going. Still more industrial. Yeah, true. Grindy games, you have to have a very certain mood to be in, and kind of like a mindset almost. Like, I'm gonna grind. It's gonna be boring, but I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. Because I used to do that with Korean MMOs. Holy crap! It was like, oh, you want to get to level 10? It'll be about 2 months. Oh wow, you played the crap out of Destiny 1. That's a lot of grinding. you might as well just go and play some Korean MMOs while you're at it. See, I'm worried I won't have the time to properly grind in Destiny like I need to enjoy it to its fullest. Oh, come on. True. Grinding takes a lot of time, and that's one thing I don't have. Oh. Well, I guess it's off angle now. Whatever. But sometimes I just get into the, you know, I just enjoy the grind. Yeah, smaller games are, I guess not smaller games, but games where you can just hop in, play for 15 minutes or half hour, and then you still make progress, but you don't have to, you know, commit. Okay, dudes, we're going to do this raid, and it's going to take 4 hours, and we're going to get crazy loot out of it, but that's 4 hours of your day gone. Can't do that anymore. I don't have the time. It's my biggest concern about Destiny 2. But there's a lot of indie games that are just really, really good. Like a crap ton came out recently. I don't remember any of the names of them at all right now, but supposedly like 3-hour-long games, and they're like $10, and you get a very concise, great experience. You get your money's worth out of it, and you're done. That's it. You know, that seems kind of nice to me. Or games like this where you just kind of, I hop on, I build a neighborhood up, I hop off or whatever. But more dead people? Jeez. Is everybody sick? Is the water poisoned? No. Just a lot of dead bodies. Oh, did I delete the only crematorium in town? Oh. No, I was relying on that. Okay. Yeah. Crematorium. I think when I die, I'll be cremated. I don't feel like taking up space. Ah. Yes. Cuphead. I'm really pumped about that game. I like your description of nice, tight package. Yes, Cuphead is going to be... It looks really good. Though I know that Cuphead's a game... You may just want to YouTube it, but pretty much imagine like the old like Popeye kind of cartoons. The game looks identical to that. Like you're watching a Popeye cartoon, except you're like the main character. And you're not Popeye, you're like a cup man. And it's like a beat-em-up, a side-scrolling beat-em-up. It looks like a crap ton of fun. I think it's a platformer too, but you know, it's one of those small, really good, well-made games. The whole thing's hand-drawn. Speaking of hand-drawn, Mechacell, Nick, I know where you live, okay? On the PlayStation 4 Pro, Sony is releasing 4K Dragon's Crown. Yeah, 4K. 60 frames a second. It's going to be beautiful. The dead bodies keep piling up. Oh no, they're going down, I think. Yeah, it'll sort itself out. Yeah, Sony's re-releasing Dragon's Crown. I don't think I dropped any frames. See, the Twitch stream looks a little bit laggy sometimes, but shown on my end, no drop frames. Yeah, Sony's re-releasing Dragon's Crown in 4K on the PlayStation 4. Like, I think next month or something. No, it's in January. But holy crap, I want that. Dragon's Crown is a game, it's side-scrolling, beat-em-up game, where it's like, it's all about loot. It's 100% loot, and then run through dungeons with your friends, loot more stuff, do more dungeons with your friends, and it's perfect. It is a perfect game. Man, me and Nick used to play the crap out of it. And then the developers, back when the game was still new, the developers were like, people have reached a level cap. Well, how about we release an infinite dungeon with an infinite number of levels, or 10,000, some ridiculous numbers, and it's an endless looting, like Diablo game, except it's side-scrolling beat 'em up. It's so good. If you enjoy games and the problem is you need friends to play it with. By yourself, it's a good game. With one friend, it's great. 4 friends, it's like perfect. It's just, I missed that game. Nick, we should play it sometime on stream. Say yes. But yeah, 4K, I'm pumped. Though I don't have a 4K TV, so 1080p would be good enough, I guess. Is there not a crematorium out here? There is. Numbers going down. Alright. We need more fire stations. Main road. I'll probably regret that later. I need to go to bed, but I don't feel like it. That would be amazing. Or, just make a similar game. They don't have to make a sequel. Oh, ooh, I'm dropping frames. Uh-oh. Well, you enjoy your night, Pine Games, if I said that right. Anyways. Yes, Nick, that game, just thinking about it makes me want to play it so bad. It's such a good game. Awesome. If you're ever streaming, I will follow you and watch sometime. So I got time between my classes, so maybe I'll tune in. See you around. Not sure what to do with my city. Industrial, I guess. It's insatiable. I guess I could level out more towards the Poop River. The Poop Flow. Is that a northern lion emote? What a nerd. Adam's probably asleep. Some people have morning jobs, okay? Which I obviously have one. I'm just not sleeping because I'm an idiot. Let me turn the good roads. So how's the quality of the stream looking? Pretty good. I need to mess with the encoding settings a bit more. I feel like the bitrate's there, it's just not the quality that I want it to be. More emotes. One day I'll have my own emote, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna have blackjack and hookers. Now that's a reference. Not bad progress for the city. I think I'm done for the night. I don't know. It's Kepo. Ah, it's not Kappa. Ah, there's Kappa. I know they added the Total Biscuit one in where he's laughing. See, I can do emotes too. I like the Bob Ross Kappa. The garbage keeps piling up. I'm gonna run out of spots to burn all the trash, jeez. Says we would do here in America, we burn it all. I don't think I know what to do if I had a custom emote. Like, what would it even be? It would be my angry face, or I'm just like this. Because I have a resting angry face. Ah, yes. The valley full of trash burning. Don't go there. Poop River is looking pretty sweet. It's like a nice little pond area full of poop. If you ignore all these warning signs, the city looks pretty good. Oh, we're out of water. Ah, cats. Cats are always trending. It's the internet. So I gotta get pictures of Star-Lord and Xena. Make them into emotes. That'd be really exciting. 2 black cats. You can't even see their faces. Worth it. And then we gotta make another sewage dumper. Perfect. I think you're doing pretty good with that, Nick. I appreciate the effort. Because real Twitch chat is just a bunch of random spamming memes, usually. It's usually not like that one guy that was actually having a conversation. Why is this? What is this? You know what, this bridge? I'm naming it after that guy. Cayenne Games Bridge. Boom. I did it. Oh, cool. It's not even showing up anymore. Well, that was a waste of time. Put shoe on ahead. I don't have any. Strem, please. Must put shoe on head. Alright, I gotta go to bed. It's Steven's bedtime. So, I appreciate all of you that are watching, especially you and you, Nick and Adam out there, if you're still on. Tune in next time. Tomorrow night, I'll be playing some kind of shooting game. Maybe Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4. Probably not PlanetSide 2. It's been really slow lately. Yes, Nick. Oh, AJ's also watching. See, next time maybe I'll get Discord going. You guys can talk on stream and get me banned from Twitch before I even make any money. How about that? Sounds like a fair deal to me. Alright, I'm out. It's bedtime. See, I need some music where it's like elevator music going, you know? Maybe some smooth jazz. And then